The first thing I did as soon as I got back from my trip was to come look at my plants. Of course, so much is happening here. I've not been around for 2 weeks. I made a video about that. So the plants, they are withering. I feel so sad. So I think this was the first fruit I had. It dropped. Of course, this isn't good anymore, but I still see some, like 2 big fruits on this one. So, but of course, all the soil is so dry, the leaves are withering, and covered with weeds. Look at all these plants have withered. Look at my fruits. I've not been around for 2 weeks, so that means it's even more than 2 weeks, like 14, like about 16 days. I've not been around for 16 days, so I've not watered these plants in 16 days. And of course, this is the dry season already. It's really dry. This one is still managing to survive. So what I'm going to do this evening is that I'm going to drench this plant. I'm going to drench the plant in water, serious water. I'm looking at some of the fruits. So what I'm going to do this evening is that I'm going to weed everything. Take the weeds out. Look at this one here. The fruit is not even flourishing. But this one is doing amazing. I remember this particular fruit before I traveled. It was something like this. It was something like this size. And look at the size now. That's great. This one, they are doing... this looks very funny. Look at this fruit here. So, of course, this is a weed. I'm going to take it out. So, I'm going to weed everything. Then drench this plant in water. I'm going to sow water it so that I can at least survive. But considering that they've not been cared for in the last time, this is another plant. This is another fruit here. And this one wasn't fruiting when I left. So I think all the plants in this particular bag, they've died off. But I'm going to also water it to see if this one could survive. So much is happening here, so much. I've not even gotten inside. I've not taken my bags inside. My bags are still in the car. As I just dropped out of the car, I just came to check on my plants. Mommy plants, yes. Whew. Okay, this is another fruit here. This wasn't fruiting when I left. But let's see how it goes. This particular fruit died off, so yeah, this one died off. I feel so pained that this one died. So it fell to the ground. Maybe it was so heavy, it fell to the ground, and that was the end of it. But hopefully the big ones, look at, I have a very big one here. That's it, very big. So I'm just going to water the plants so well today. Well, anyway, this is what my garden looks like. Because I made a video when I was leaving, so you should see that video. And this is what it looks like when I got back after 16 days. My garden after 16 days. Oops. And the sun is so hot, very hot. I don't blame the plants for looking this way. No care, so much hot, no water for 16 days. Whew. All right, that's about it for today. When I water it in the evening, I'm gonna let you know. To this, and of course, this is still Adulting with Modupe. If you've not subscribed on my channel, kindly subscribe. Please like, please share, and of course, if you're a bell pepper farmer, please let me know what I can do to also revive these plants. It will be my joy if I can revive all the plants and make sure they all thrive. Yes, I'll be so glad that they all thrive and of course bring out more fruits. And these ones that are looking as if they're almost dead, I'll be glad if they're able to survive. Just look at this plant here. Anyway, that's about it for today. Let me get inside. Yeah, and this is my face, very sweaty because like I said, the sun was very, very hot. But that's about it. Myself and my plants that I've seen so much stress in the last 16 days. To this, bye-bye.